everybody, this is Rachel from Welcome to My Secret. Tonight's video is just going to be a chat, a rant, a rumble. I'm just lost. I've had a horrible week with my neighbour. I've lived in my house for 10 years without a drama. I live next door to 4 units on one side. I've never had a drama. There's, an assortment of ladies that live there. My best mate lives around the back of me, and then the house on the corner is a rental. I'm in a government house, and the house behind me is government, and the house on the corner is in between the two government houses. The people moved in about 6 months ago, and got along fine. I've been over there, had a chat, played with it, just normal neighbour stuff. Their dog, my dogs bark. I've never said my dogs don't bark. The dog was barking 24 hours a day. I never did anything about it. I just ignored it, and life goes on. Dogs bark. And then this week, all hell, just out of the blue. Sorry, I'm smoking. This week, all hell just broke loose. I've had the police called on me twice. I've had local laws. I don't know if you have local laws where you live, but it's if your yard's a mess or whatever. I've had them come. I've had the dog ranger come twice. I was docked in for having dangerous breed dogs on my property. I have 2 staffies. One's a Staffy Cross Rottweiler. No. My Staffy Cross Rottweiler passed away, but she wasn't dangerous anyway. The 2 I have now is a Staffy Cross Border Collie Kelpie and the Staffy Cross Sharpei. They are not violent. They are not dangerous. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, so the dog ranger come out and met the puppies, and she said, no, they're not. But there's nothing you can do. Once the phone call's made, the phone call's made. He's also rang housing. So housing want to come down and have a talk to me. It's just getting beyond control. I already have mental health issues. I have anxiety and depression and complex PTSD. I have trouble mixing with people. That's why I find a faceless YouTube really good to do. I can still have a talk. I'm still making friends, talking to people. And it's really good. I'm connecting with people, but I don't have to show my face. And to me, that's, one day I will, maybe. But anyway, we'll get there. So yeah, this week's been a prick. I haven't even opened my advent calendar since the 3rd because I felt I had nothing to be grateful for. And that's the meaning of an advent calendar to me. What are you grateful for? And this week, I don't know. I don't think I'm grateful for anything. Apart from the neighbour's gone away now. So now I'm grateful. He'll probably be back on Monday. So yeah, he's removed palings off the fence. My son came and fixed them today. The reasoning behind his removing palings from the fence was, as he said to the police, so my dogs could get through the fence, and then if they bit his children or his dog, he would sue me. Like, how stupid. But anyway, that's fixed now, and he's gone. Hopefully next week's better. I can't deal with it anymore. So yeah, I had an appointment today with my counsellor, and I actually showed her pictures of the mess I've created in my house over the last week. When I'm stressed, when I feel defeated, I build walls. And I've built them pretty badly. And now I have to clean it up. It's the land room and the kitchen and the I'm too embarrassed to show you. It's back to where it was, if not worse. I don't know. So her and I are going to work on that. She's looking for some groups to help me with that. She's looking for funding to help me with the lawn. And also we're going to go and apply for NDIS. I'm not sure if there was anything else. Oh, and reading. I had a very traumatic experience that lasted for 5 months. Probably about 12 or 13 years ago. Beyond my control. I didn't get to see my kids. I was away from all my family. And it was just life. I used to love reading. I could read a book within 3 days. I lost the ability. I can read. I can read the comments. Sometimes I read them. I seem to read the same thing over and over again. So if I start to read a book, I read the same page over and over again. And I don't get any further. So we were in a coffee shop for my session today, and she got a Bryce Courtney book off the thing, and she's challenged me to try to read a page and a paragraph and write down how I'm feeling when I'm reading and all these things. And she reckons she'll be able to help me be able to read again, and I'd love to do that. I'd love to be able to sit down with a coffee outside with the puppy dogs and read a book. You know, I don't watch telly in bed. I do have a TV in my bed. I think you used to see, but I don't watch it. It's just there. Needs to go, actually. But yeah, so I did go to the food bank today. I'll get that up tomorrow. I still haven't even wrapped those presents. You know, they should have gone on Friday today, but I've just had too much shit, and I need to not let this man give me shit. I left my husband 23 years ago, and he was a nice bloke, and he was a prick. I don't let men treat me badly. I think I've said in my videos before, I'm gay. Yeah, I got married, and whoops, I'm like, oh, what am I doing? But everybody else was getting married. You know what it's like. Your friends are getting married. So I just thought, oh yeah, let's have kids and let's get married. We'd had the 2 girls first. I didn't know him very long before I had a whoopsie and got pregnant with my first daughter, but that's life. Shit happens. Well, she's not shit, actually. She's beautiful. That's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for my children. You know, and my daughter who lives with me, she said to me, I said to her today about the mess I've made. She said, yeah, Mum, you do it when you're stressed. You've built your walls. We'll fix it. So I do thank her for that. You know, she's got to live in it too. So, yeah, that's it. I'm sorry it's a downer. It's, you know, shit happens. Got my coffee there, me pussycat cup. I'll share my address again if you just want to see it. I don't think my mate's been to the post office. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask her, because it's her post office address. But I'll just share it again in case you do want to send a Christmas card, and I'll send you one back. Oh. It's Rachel, care of Post Office Box 241, Gisborne, Victoria, Australia, 3437. I hope everybody else is having a really good week. If you're having a shit one, it'll get better. Life will get better. Don't let the assholes get you down. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.